Using AI to scale your business faster, much faster. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Rapid Subconscious Reprogramming. Welcome to the community. If you're watching live, please share #live. If you're watching replay, #replay. Would really appreciate if you can do that. Remember, the more people engage with this, the more people get to see this and could benefit from this. So today I want to talk about AI and how to really start taking advantage of what's going on out there. And it's not just about, ChatGPT or different AIs in that sense. Is in many softwares out there that can help you really scale your business. Hey, Angela, thank you very much for stopping by. Much appreciated. So nowadays, with AI growing so fast, it's amazing the amount of softwares out there that can really help you start building, scaling, launching your business. Let's talk a little bit about ChatGPT or any of those that you have. Siri, if you want to, or from Microsoft, you have others. There's many different AIs out there that you can ask them questions and you can get them to guide you through different things. Maybe you are deciding about your niche and you can ask questions about your niche. If you're struggling with your offer, you can ask artificial intelligence about your offer. The important thing, people, before you really ask questions, first try to feed the AI with some of your information so it understands where you're at, what you do. So imagine that you are a mindset coach, or you are in the healing area, or you're in wellness, or you are in holistic things, or you are in energy healing, whatever. Feed some of that information, create a prompt that describes what you do first. So what you do is you're going to create the prompt, and then underneath that prompt, you're going to say, now with this information, I need you to blah. And from there, you can start getting ChatGPT or any other AI. Sorry, let's go back to AI. Okay, AI in general can give you ideas about niche, about offers, about how to name your method, how to name yourself, maybe, right? If you wanted to do something different, like in my case of mine, engineer, it wasn't artificial intelligence, that was universal intelligence that brought me down that. So what I would recommend is that you start becoming friends with artificial intelligence to really help you with that in the scaling much faster your business. So artificial intelligence can help you in any area, in messaging. Hey, I'm using Facebook to message people, blah, 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 blah. How would I do approach that with, sending an initial message, a second message, a third message? If you are using a software, I'm going to go later to that sends like a campaign where it says an invitation on LinkedIn, then a welcome message, then a message after a while when they accepted you, if they didn't respond, another message. You can ask AI so many things nowadays that it's like having a personal coach beside you. And in many cases, it can be free, or you can pay $20 a month to have ChatGPT. At least what I know, ChatGPT help you in any area of your business. That's one thing. Another thing, nowadays, there are softwares. I just came across some softwares that you can go into LinkedIn and it can be used to send invitations, to engage in people's posts and answer, put a comment in their post so you get more traction, more engagement on LinkedIn, and it does it automatically. So it invites people automatically, it sends them the first message, and it can send them a message later on in 5 days, 10 days. You can configure that. There's so many softwares out there that are starting to do the heavy lifting that we had to do many years ago. When I started with this online coaching 5 years ago, I had been coaching for many years, I started doing everything manual. I went online and I was posting every day in different platforms. I was, engaging on people's stuff in different platforms. I was adding comments in different platforms. Nowadays, with AI, you can start doing a lot of that, at least the first approach to people, the first messages. Then I take over. You might say, but Tommy, you're not building connections. Yes, I am, because the person that maybe saw my comment on LinkedIn, they might add me or they might comment back, and then I'm gonna comment. Or if they send me a personal message, I'm going to comment. What I'm saying is the first initial messages till the person responds, and then I take over. You see what I mean? So you can build deep connection with people, but you can reduce the time that you're spending in the reach out to a couple of minutes a day. Seriously, I would spend sometimes when I started 5 hours, 6 hours in posting, messaging, commenting. Nowadays, I spend a couple of minutes a day where I set the softwares. I have several softwares on Facebook that engage on people's stuff, on my on my on my wall, on other groups. Yes, it engages on other people's content. I have that same tool that sends messages to new people or to people that are on my list that I just want to re-engage again. I have a software that sends out, that manages all my social media posts, is managed by this social media platform. And you know what? I was paying a company $20 a month to do that for me, right? It was an automatic software. And now I found one that, at least for now, it's still available, that it's like $70 or $80 that I share this with the people that I work with, that I'm coaching. So there's a software that you can do social media management. You don't need a social media account manager because you can do it through this. You put all your posts in there and you can post on Twitter, you can post on Instagram, you can post on TikTok, you can post on YouTube, on Facebook, Facebook groups mainly. What else? And LinkedIn. There you go. So you see, so the main platforms are in there where you just put all your stuff in there and in folders, and then you say, okay, this folder, I want you to put, I don't know, motivation day, Mondays, I want you to put this at 10 a.m. So every Monday at 10 a.m., it's going to grab a post from there and it's going to put it. And the good thing about this is that it recycles. Once you went through, once it goes through all your entire thing, it's going to recycle back again and it's going to keep posting again that. So after you did, I don't know, 40, 50, 80 posts, then it's going to recycle. And imagine that 80 posts once a week, you got months till it's going to recycle again. So people are not going to remember something that you posted maybe 10 months ago, 8 months ago, and it's going to recycle. So now you have videos, you got lifestyle posts, you have story posts, you have pain posts, you have value posts, you put everything in there, and this software does the hard work for you. Nowadays, I'm posting 3 times a day on TikTok, and my account is now nearly reaching 1,000 people, and it's still growing. So since I've been using these softwares, I've been getting more leads from people seeing my content. Also, I'm getting more leads because I'm doing outreach automatically. Yes, outreach on Facebook, outreach on LinkedIn. I have those 2 platforms, and I have 2 profiles on LinkedIn. I have 2 profiles on Facebook. So I have these tools sending tons of messages. So I might be around 60 to 80 people a day that I'm reaching out, directly. Then I have all the content that is going out. So I'm seeing changes. Yes, I'm seeing changes in my business as I'm doing this, because I'm getting more people responding on Facebook. I'm getting more people even booking calls on LinkedIn, on Facebook, right? On LinkedIn, on my website, right? So I'm seeing changes all through AI. So you could say, but Tommy, you could be spending thousands of dollars a month. You can be paying somebody to do that for you, or, having a social media manager. No. And nowadays with Canva and ChatGPT, I created a year of posts, engagement posts, nice posts with questions, with also with quotes, right? I did it in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I created 1 year worth of, a specific post, but I created several of those. So in 1 hour, I created weeks and weeks, months, and even a year of things that come out every day, at least 2 times a day, I think it is, motivational things, thought, things to think, to trigger thinking in people, thoughtful things, caring things. different posts that I created in an hour. I created but weeks of content. I also did my posts in the past that I had written, so I improved them. I improved them and I put them on there. So I have all my social media, management through this software that I found that is thought-provoking. Thank you, Romana. Amazing. Thank you very much. So thought-provoking. I have many different type of style posts that I created with ChatGPT and Canva, and it cost me maybe one-time payment with Canva a year, it's $45. And ChatGPT is $20 a month. You can pay once, or you can use it for free. ChatGPT, to use some functions, you can use them for free, or it has limited questions that you can ask, but you can do it for free. So for $50, I created a year worth of content. A year worth of content. Yes. And now I have this social media platform where it manages everything for me, it cost me, I think it was 60 or 70 bucks. I have another software that manages the testimonials. Although I put them in Trustpilot, because Trustpilot is an independent or it's not mine. So I build trust there. I also have another place where people have sent me testimonials. So in Trustpilot, I was able to get people to go in there and write it, not just send me a message on Messenger and ask them, hey, could you put this in Trustpilot? And then they forgot, they didn't do it. And that happens a lot, right? In Trustpilot, I have like 80 something testimonials. But in total, people that have sent me videos, written testimonials on Messenger or emails and things like that I just copy pasted in there, right? Their testimonials. I have a testimonial manager and I paid like 80 bucks for that. And it helps me collect all the testimonials and have them in one place, and then be able to create widgets where it creates all the testimonials on my website. So that is kind of an AI that manages my testimonials. So AI can really help you scale your business. If you don't know about these softwares, start looking on internet, start looking software to have testimonials, software to, social media platforms. There are many that have fees that are $20 to $30 to $50 a month. The software that I have in LinkedIn that does the adding people, messaging people in my network, visiting profiles so people can see that I visited a profile, so they can be like, oh, who is this guy that visited my profile? Look at that. Engaging in people's posts, answering people's posts, that is around $50 to $60 a month. I offer it for free in my coaching program where I help business scale their business. I'm giving that software for free. So imagine $50 a month. In 1 year, you're paying $600. $600 in a couple of years. If you think about it, imagine 4 years, you're talking about $2,400. And I include that in my program, at least till licenses run out, because I have limited amount of licenses for that software. But I also give access to software for 70 bucks to do the social media management. I also give you the link to the other one that is the testimonials. So I'm always looking out there for AIs, and normally I try to find one-time payments to get for myself and for the people that that have worked with me or are working with me, to give them access to these things to help them scale their business. AI can really be used to help you in that initial contact with people. Then you're going to keep following that message, answering, and then getting them on a call and maybe get them to be interested in buying something from you. You got to do the work, but this initial part can really help you scale your business to $8,000 or $10,000 a month using AI. Because the problem what people get is they think that just by posting stuff, people are going to go their way. And unfortunately, they don't understand that they need AI. I have a software that I use that I pay this, yes, is a monthly payment, $97 to have all my community in there, my membership, the calendar, the CRM, all my, contacts in there with tags that I can say interested, warm lead, cold lead, downloaded this, PDF, whatever. I have all this CRM in there, automations, and all reminders to come to my if we booked a call, to come to a call. So all of this together to help me all the back end that is to be able to scale a business. People think that because they have a landing page, they're going to be able to make $8,000 or $10,000 a month, constantly, and it's not going to happen consistently, and it's not going to happen. You need AI. You need things to really start building that consistency, and it might fluctuate. It could be $6,000, $8,000, $12,000. Another month 10, another month 6, another month 8, then 12, and then you can start scaling that. But if you don't have all this back end going on, it makes it very difficult. Just by reaching out manually to people, you might reach manually to people, maybe, I don't know, what most people do, 5 or 10 people a day. And I'm talking about 60 to 100 people a day to build an $8,000 or $10,000 business. You need this AI in the back end to help you with the scaling of the business. So I would really recommend you get out there and start researching on different AI platforms. If you're going to do it by yourself, of course, get out there and start learning about different platforms that can help you launch and scale your business. If you are interested in getting help in scaling your business, right, I'm offering a really amazing deal for my own coaching program that is Mindset and Business Growth Accelerator. I'm offering an amazing deal for that. That includes this software that I just told you, which would cost you around $2,400 to use it for 4 years. So it's included. You're going to get access to the deal. This is not included. It's $70 still for the social media manager. You're also going to get the deal of the testimonial thing for, I think it's $80. Normally those charge between $20 to $30, $40 per month for those softwares. So look how much you're saving just by those things. So I'm teaching people how to launch and scale their business while dealing with your mindset and adding all these platforms, right? Or where to buy them, get them monthly or one-time deal, right? And this one included, as I mentioned before. So if you're interested in launching and scaling your business, be able to start looking into the possibility of making $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, or even $10,000 a month, I truly believe that this can help. You can look online, find testimonials of people that have worked with me and see how they were able to start scaling their business. It's not a time frame that you're going to make $10,000 in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, because it depends where you're at with your business. When people guarantee that, that's BS, or guarantee or say that you know how to make 10K a month in the next 30, 60, or 90 days, that's BS. Because first you need to know where that person is. So I don't have a time frame set. That depends on each person, right? Where they're at with their business. What skills do they have? Because if they have no skills, first they got to go through learning skills. Then they have to go through putting all the parts together to launch and scale their business. So there's no guarantees in the time frame, but there is that you're going to get results where you're at and where you're going to be through this program. It's going to be amazing. So if you're interested, reach out. We can book a call, right? Book a call with us. Let me know in the chat if you want to book a call. I'll send you the link and we can talk more on how to launch or scale your business, and mainly through AI, so that you can reduce the time you spend on social media, posting, engaging, and reaching out, at least the outreach. That softwares can do it for you so that it can reduce the time that you spend online, and you can focus more on the things you need to focus on, really helping the people get the results that you would like to. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what you think. Romana, I know I have a question there. I'll get back to you in a second. So thank you very much for watching. If you're watching, hashtag love, hashtag replay. If you enjoyed this, if you want to, Angela just send me the link. I'll send you the link to book a call. Type there, send me the link to book a call if you want to talk with me, and I can give you more info on how to help you launch and scale your business using mindset and AI tools to help you with the scaling. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.